Summary of the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, by Mark Twain is a classic American novel published in 1884. The story is set in the pre-Civil War South and follows the journey of a young boy named Huckleberry Finn. Here is a summary of the novel. Huck Finn is a teenager who escapes from his abusive father and sets out on an adventure along the Mississippi River. He is joined by Jim, a runaway slave seeking freedom. Together, they navigate the river on a raft, encountering various characters and situations along the way. One of the central themes of the novel is the moral dilemma Huck faces regarding slavery and his friendship with Jim. Throughout their journey, Huck grapples with his conscience, as society expects him to return Jim to his owner, but his growing bond with Jim leads him to question these societal norms. The novel is known for its social commentary and satire of Southern society. Twain uses humor and irony to expose the hypocrisy and cruelty of the time, especially regarding issues like racism, class, and superstition. As Huck and Jim travel down the river, they encounter con men, feuding families, and other colorful characters, all of which provide insight into the complexities of human nature. The novel culminates in a dramatic and morally challenging climax. In the end, Huck makes a difficult decision that goes against the prevailing norms of his society, choosing his friendship with Jim over societal expectations. The novel ends on an open note, suggesting that the journey of self-discovery and moral growth is ongoing. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn is not only a compelling adventure story but also a profound exploration of morality, racism, and the human spirit, making it one of the most enduring and important works of American literature. Themes of the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, by Mark Twain explores several important themes, including freedom versus society. Huck's journey down the Mississippi River represents his quest for personal freedom and escape from the constraints of a society that promotes slavery and racial prejudice. His decision to help Jim, a runaway slave, highlights the tension between societal norms and individual conscience. Race and racism. Twain confronts the deeply ingrained racism of the time through the character of Jim. The novel exposes the hypocrisy of a society that professes Christian values while perpetuating racial discrimination. Morality and conscience. Huck constantly grapples with questions of right and wrong, as he is torn between the moral code taught by society and his own inner sense of ethics. His journey is a coming-of-age story where he learns to trust his conscience over societal norms. Friendship. The friendship between Huck and Jim is central to the story. Their bond transcends societal boundaries and serves as a powerful symbol of human connection, highlighting the potential for positive relationships to challenge prejudice. Satire and social critique. Twain uses humor and satire to criticize the hypocrisy, ignorance, and moral bankruptcy of the society he portrays. He lampoons various institutions, such as religion, education, and government, to highlight their flaws. Nature versus civilization. The natural world along the Mississippi River serves as a contrast to the corrupt and confining aspects of civilization. It becomes a place of refuge and a symbol of purity for Huck and Jim. Individualism. Huck's journey is ultimately a quest for personal identity and independence. He rejects the societal norms that seek to control him and follows his own path, valuing personal freedom and individual agency. Coming of age. Huck's experiences on his journey force him to mature and develop a greater understanding of the world around him. His adventures and decisions shape him into a more self-aware and compassionate individual. These themes make The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn a timeless and thought-provoking novel that continues to be studied and discussed for its social commentary and exploration of the human condition.